Under 60. Sub 55. So close, man. Hang on. It's literally illegal not to ban somebody for purposely being annoying. I couldn't do that to you in the chat environment. Is let somebody whose job they have given themselves, they're self-employed at the pissing people off factory, to let them live in chat. I wouldn't do that to you. 54, told you. And better than 52% of golfers. We take that. It's crazy that you, like, when you play this game, once you have a waypoint, you can literally, like, one hand ban people while still running. That's revolutionary. You used to have your index finger on the...
There's a field boss.
On the B button? Yeah, let's take him. And your thumb on the analog stick for camera control, but, like, that's a thing of the past. It's a sad-eyed lady of the motherfucking lowlands out here. Anything to that one?
I don't know the song.
It's only 12 minutes long.
All of his songs sounds exactly
Not true.
Just goes.
You gotta listen to Black Diamond Bay.
Like,
and the boiler in the basement blue. Tiny man is headed for the second floor. Night Rain will be tomorrow. We'll run more. We've been running a lot of Night Rain. You shouldn't be sad about that one. We're mixing in a little banter so I don't completely kill my career. We're chasing the bag today. It's so snoozer. Careful, I've been banning people nonstop. It's actually freeing your mind and realizing you can just ban people for being annoying has actually changed my life, bro. And then, like, you look at their chat history and they spend 4 hours typing something like "no offense, but I don't like your shirt," and then they get banned and they leave like an essay in the on-ban request that's like, "I must have misread the vibes on the stream. I apologize. I woke up in an ornery mood this morning. Things have been a little bit shaky in my home life lately. I didn't know that you were trying to be annoying for 4 hours. You annoyed me, then you get banned, and all of a sudden it's like, so what I've been doing is I've been unbanning them, but replying to the message with bet, which is basically my way of saying, I don't believe you. I think I invented that word, but I mean, it's just like, you hadn't been typing it for like 4 hours. I might believe it more often, but whatever. I'm unpacking the Nintendo Switch 2 and then getting all the stuff started, so maybe we can play a little Mario Kart. Full screen unbox? I'm not that type of fella, honestly. This is just gonna be a good one. You really thought I was gonna be too encumbered by the Nintendo Switch 2 setup that I wouldn't have time to type /ban with your username. They recently added a feature called autocomplete. It makes it like insanely easy. Pretty soon you'll be able to ban people just with your thoughts. Please don't go into the on-ban request and say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I saw what you wrote. You're mean. You're a mean person. Or at least you're getting a thrill out of acting meanly to a stranger. Which to me, I mean, that's pretty spiritually bankrupt, but you do you, buddy. You do you. I didn't see what they said. They said, oh boy, I love watching a static screen while a millennial struggles with technology. I mean, you might be able to pull that with like your aunt or something like that, but I'm literally like a dude you don't know, so don't be typing stuff like that. It's very ignorant stuff to be typing out of nowhere. Like, I don't even know who you are. If we had a rapport or something, it might be a different story, but parasocial relationships kind of crazy. Well, it's like, here's the thing. Sometimes people say, why would you ban someone for that? They weren't lying. Lying is literally incentivized on the internet. Some of my favorite comments are lying. I'm banning you because you're being mean. If you didn't like my shirt yesterday, I can't say you're wrong. That's a matter of personal opinion. But you saying, I don't like your shirt like 100 times in a 5-hour stream makes you like kind of an annoying dickhead. So you get banned. And then you go in the on-ban request and you say, I'm sorry, I had a hard day. And I go, well, maybe your day wouldn't have been so hard if you were like doing something productive instead of shit posting for 4 hours with like personal attacks towards a stranger. Like, that seems crazy to me. You constantly bash graphic tees though? Yeah, I wasn't wearing a graphic tee for one, but secondarily, like, I don't go up to strangers and go, hey, I don't like your shirt. But maybe that's because like I learned how to act in public before the internet existed. No, I'm not mad at you. I'm on one while I'm plugging stuff into my Switch here. You got nothing to fear. Yeah, the Marvel like Blaze Blue game actually looks fire. I really doubt I'm gonna play it because the idea of playing fighting games always clears the actual like reality of playing fighting games. But it looks lit. There's no denying how lit it looks. +2. It's yeah. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's true, man. Like the show. Ready for this? That's not making it. Let's return. Well, you know what? We can make it from here, maybe. A little embarrassing, but okay. A little embarrassing. Could be fun. Yeah, it's not going to be fun, though. I mean, like, it'll be fun to play. I don't think it'll be fun to stream. The stream audience, I waver back and forth between, like, marching to the beat of my own drum and caring a little bit about analytics. But, like, you've seen what Night Rain has done to my analytics, right? I'm sending my wife paltry raids. I'm losing aura by sending her these milquetoast raids. When normally I'm playing like some browser game that looks like it was made in 2002, I'm sending her like big girthy raids. We've been playing so much Night Rain that like the raids have been pitiful. I think that's what happens when you play fighting games too. It's one of those games, it's like and there's exceptions to the rule. I know there's a lot of very successful banter-rich fighting game streamers on this website. But I think it's a situation where you get Tarkov sometimes, and you think that this is like awesome content, but actually it's just because it feels awesome to play. But as a viewer, you're like, what? They haven't talked about semen in like 45 minutes. I'm leaving. I'm going to go do the dishes. Your mileage may vary, though. I mean, everybody likes different stuff. That's crazy. You can technically stroke the ball while it's still moving. Any urologists in chat, is that true? So you got to strike a balance is all I'm trying to say. It's fucked up because what it means is that the viewer who said get that bag, skip Night Rain, play shitty browser games, he was half right. He's not right that the browser games are shitty. They're actually better than most modern video games because they don't ask for your credit card number. Well, Bandle still asks for your credit. Oh, they ask you to download the app. That's like a different story, I guess. No! But as much as I hate to admit it, he was right about one thing, man. You get the bag more, or at least I do, playing this stuff than I do playing Night Rain. Probably because when I play this stuff, I'm chopping it up. And when I play Night Rain, I'm going, go, okay, go, 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 confirmed, go. That Reddit post hit deep. Well, I know, like, it seems like that Reddit post really bothered you, right? It seems like that's an own. But if, like, people were posting negative shit about you online and they thought they, like, knew you better than you knew yourself, it would probably irritate you as well. I mean, you literally get bothered by, like, the opinions of anybody over the age of 50 on anything. I see you crashing out in chat saying shit like they put up a no parking sign on a public parking spot on the street. And I'm like, nobody else in chat even knows, like, who you are. Nobody knows where you live, who you are, what you've done, like, as long as you love me. You know what I mean? And then you're saying, well, like, oh, that post must have really bothered you. Yeah, man. If you were, like, a semi-public figure and somebody was writing shit about you that was irritating, you'd get irritated by it. It's called being a human being. Huge. 20% of golfers. I can take that. So I don't think it's like an own, man. I don't think it's like an own to be like, wow, that message really got to you. I think if you went to like r/your city and then you saw a post that was like some dude who has seen you drive and it was like, I want to blow up his car with my mind, you would probably be like, damn, this shit was sticking your craw too. I mean, there's people in chat getting tilted when their coworkers are telling them, you know, like about their kids. They're like, I don't want to hear about your fucking kid, man. So I think you would, honestly, I'd probably tank it better than you because I've been doing this for like 15 years. Just every once in a while, I go through like a 1 week period where I forget that anybody who leaves a YouTube comment is not like a person to be taken seriously because they're leaving YouTube comments. But that's why my subreddit has actually been goated lately because it's mostly been like gay filter jokes be like, if you want to suck my penis, I will come semen. But then, like, I got to remember the people that are like, would somebody please, can we stop with these posts? The joke is just homophobia. And then when you try to explain, like, you ask them to explain why it's homophobic, they're like, because it's about gay culture. You're like, that's not really homophobic. Like, the songs are getting better because they're becoming gay. I actually think, if anything, it's like we're glazing the LGBTQ plus community. Your subreddit sucks, though? Oh no, all of the people laughing are crowding out my essays about how he needs to wash his mouse pad. Although that person was being ironic, to be honest. Also, just so you know, my mouse pad is not made of cloth. It's made of like some kind of, I don't know if science has figured out what it's made of. Someone in chat will know, because there's PC gamers here. It's a big rectangle with a G on it. It's not soft. It's hard. It's not glass. It's not metal. Composite sounds right, because I don't know what it is. Why play 20 questions when you could just show us? Well, it's not for you to know. It's for you to find out. You ever think that maybe this is the problem with like the world today? I'm showing you access to my innermost thoughts and observations, and you're going, bitch, we want to see your mouse pad. Like, what are you talking about, man? Go to Amazon.ca and type in big-ass Logitech mouse pad. You'll see it right there. It'll be a better picture than what you get from the little box. I had to post this in the Discord. I know it's Pride Month. I'm sorry. I had to post this in the Discord just to get it out of my head. It was 20 years ago today. Sergeant Pepper told the band he's gay. Then he started to stroke on his schlong, and he wanted us to goon along. Let me introduce to you the one and only Billy Splooge, Sergeant Cummers, Horny Hearts Club Band. It's wonderful to stroke here, it's certainly a thrill. You're quite a lovely audience, we'd like to take you home with us, we'd love to take you home. Something like that. What would you do if I came out of tune? Would you stand up and nod over me? Lend me your balls and I'll stroke on your cock, and I'll try not to turn it to pee. Ooh, I get hard with a little help from my friends. Ooh, we're gonna charge with a little help from my friends, with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? Something like that. I just need somewhere to come.